Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Welcome back to Retro Gaming Live TV, your home for Retro Gaming Live television entertainment. We are your three amigos for the day. Weapon over here with the blue dragon, dog developer as the red tunic dog, and Infinite Mystery as Kirby. Gonna come at you here for the next couple hours with some Legend of Zelda 3 online. We're all playing the same game. We're all playing the same randomized seed and chilling out in Lunk's house and just chilling, you know, having some coffee, chit chatting, getting ready for, you know, all the things. How y'all doing?
Can't complain. This should be interesting.
Should be good. Should be good. Make sure.
Let's see how much chaos we have this evening.
Oh, we got to have all the chaos. At least a modicum of chaos. I fully plan on allowing you two to kill Ganon, and I'll just take the Triforce, and you guys can tag it out. Don't worry about that. Shout outs to one of our first attempts at doing this and finding myself not having to fight Ganon. That was definitely a very surprising play of this. But we're going to go ahead and get this going here. And just for everybody's reference, we are all playing on the same randomized map. Unlike in an archipelago multi-world where we're all getting stuff in our individual games, we are all in the exact same game. So one item that's collected for one of us should collect for all of us. So for example, this hook shot, an amazing first item, I might add. All three of us now have a hook shot. So yeah, I certainly think we're ready to do this. Let's head on our way and play some Zelda 3. Ready, set, go. So it is pretty much easy flag set. We are starting with the sword, and we are all basically going to be going different directions here. But we're going to go and play the randomizer and collect things and do things and try to just save the world one Triforce at a time. I will mention that in this particular randomizer, the how many crystals we need for Ganon has been randomized, and how many crystals we need to be able to get into Ganon's tower has also been randomized. So we don't know what we need yet until we get to the point where we can see that. Additionally, the bosses are all slightly randomized. There's a cape for everybody. Enjoy. So we don't know which dungeons are going to have what boss. Good luck in the case of where we have a Trinex and nobody has the rods to deal with it. Certainly can happen. There's a heart piece on my side over here. We should be little notices popping up on the screen as people collect items. We should see if and where things pop in. So hopefully we'll know what we get as it happens. If not, probably easy just to shout out if you get something. And that makes it easier, just in case it doesn't pop up. Link! He come to town! Come to save the Princess Zelda! Oh yes. I am quite familiar with this this tune. Thank you, Mike, for reminding me of songs from yore. So you can't see them on my screen or the other individual screens as well. But the game, the way this works is there is a mini map on the side of the entire game world. And as long as you're on the same plane, whether it's the overworld in a dungeon or in the alternate overworld, we can see where the other players are. And we can kind of keep dibs on track on where people are at. Currently, I am running around. Thank you for the heart piece. I'm running around in the underground of the castle. It looks like somebody is. I honestly, I can't tell which ones these are, but I'm assuming somebody's in Kakariko over there.
That might be me.
Yeah. So I'm going to do the underground castle as much as I can. I don't have, obviously, the ability to do a lot of dirt walking, but underground castle's not too complicated. And since we start with the sword, we don't have to worry about somebody digging that up first. Typically with the randomizer for Zelda 3, the sword is not something you start with pretty much ever. It's just kind of commonplace to not. There's a bottle with some green juice. Enjoy.
Oh, that's what that was.
So the tool that we're using, it's actually BSNES. It's running scripts. Those scripts allow us to see each other when we're in person. And generally speaking, what one person sees, everyone else should see. Like I did say before, we had some shenanigans with everybody dropping into Ganon, and then for some reason on my game, Ganon showed as defeated. I don't know why. And then I didn't have to fight Ganon, which was hilarious. So I just kind of left. I just left. And the irony was, the phrase I kept using, "well, that happened," was literally the end sequence. Literally said, "well, that happened." I was stunned that that was... It added to the hilarity +1. Oh, heck, that means we can go up to Aghanim already, too. We have Aghanim in logic already.
Ooh.
We got the cape, so we can go up to Aghanim already. Not that I want to, but... I will say this.
Can starting sword, can Uncle Sword like reflect the blue balls?
I think the Uncle Sword can reflect it. You just need to have the ability to get in with the cape or the sword. Either one will puts him in logic. I'm fairly certain you can reflect the attacks with the fighter sword. Not 100% though. I'm not going up there, though, because I'd rather not have to fight Aghanim at all, if we can help it. I'm sure it will happen anyways, but... Alright, I see somebody in the desert. I'm in Hyrule Castle still. I can't see the overworld, so I don't know where our third is here. Another bottle, so we got 2 bottles already. Don't know if I can do this and let me do it without... No, well, okay. I know in some of the logic... Okay.
Whoa. It's way too many guards.
Uh-huh. I am in the dark, but thankfully, because of the mini-map, I can kind of see where I'm going. Not great, but... There's a key in this room here. Blue mail, that's great. I'm gonna die. I'll point out that my mini-map for this is extremely tiny, so I'm probably gonna end up getting killed here pretty quickly. Bombs here. Dying is against recommendations. You are correct.
It's too late for that.
Okay, I just died. Alright, I cannot do dark rooms, but I got the one chest there. We now can just do the drop down in the graveyard to get the other ones, so we can just go ahead and...
That was a fast groundhog, or whatever that was.
Alright. So did somebody already cleared out Kakariko then?
No.
Okay, I'll head over there. Well, it looks like you're over there, but...
I'm there.
I don't have the money for the bottle vendor, but I do have plenty of bombs.
How much do they charge for the bomb upgrade, or is that random too?
The bomb upgrade's probably still intact at 100 apiece, but we should do a high five here in a moment. There's a flute. Oh boy! Everyone get ready to rise for the national anthem of Zelda.
Because I'm only still at about 66 rupees at the moment.
I got 23.
400.
And Burb has been activated. Thank you for getting the bottle salesman. That helped. And you're doing drop down. You're doing drop down. And I'm assuming you've already done Blinds. I saw you over there. I'm assuming you did blinds. I'll do chicken house here. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this because this can glitch the game, but I love doing this because it's fun. Oh, I missed. I tried to chuck the chicken through the wall. It can actually do some big... Hey, gloves! Boy.
Nice.
All right, things have opened up a little bit. Yeah, I like to try to chuck a chicken through the wall when the explosion goes off. It's kind of fun. Does it help anything? No. Does it hurt anything? It can. It could probably actually do more damage than it does anything else. But it's fun getting a chicken stuck in the wall. Somebody already talked to the bottle kid. Not used to everyone having their name under there. Is this a special kind of randomizer? This is Master Sword. This is Sparta. No. This is Zelda 3. It is just Zelda 3. But it's a special version of Zelda 3 being played through BSNES called Zelda Online. So everybody that's running around right now is currently online and connected to each other. Which is the three of us, myself, Dog Developer, and Infinite Mystery. We're all running around in the exact same game at the exact same time, collecting as much and as many things as possible. And it's kind of like Archipelago Multi-World, except we're in the exact same game. So we're playing at the same time. So if one person gets something, everybody... Well, if one person gets an upgrade, everyone gets it. If you get like a heart container or a bomb, maybe not everybody gets that per se. But like hook shot, everybody gets the hook shot, etc. Which is pretty cool. Did anybody go into the woods and get the mushroom location item?
I got the mushroom on the thief house already. Both the items, like in the.
Okay,
I'm exploring the desert. That might be a bad idea.
Yep.
I'll go for it. You've got, well, you can do part of the desert. You just can't, we don't have the Book of Adora, so we can't be literate.
Oh, right.
We have to be literate to be able to go through the desert.
We can start Eastern without the lamp.
Yeah.
And if you know how to do the thing, you can get like quite very far on that.
Just bombs inside of the library, by the way. Nothing important. I'll check out the race real quick. So yeah, we could do Eastern in part. We can actually start, we'll get on the mountain already. We do have the flute. You can buzz around with the flute now too, which is also nice. Flippers! Hey, now we can do other stuff.
Hmm.
There you go. Now we can swim. With that, I think I'm going to go over to the lake and visit some things over there. It looks like you're already up by the ice cave, so I'll let you take care of that if you haven't already. I'll go take care of Hobo and check out the island. The way the seed was rolled, it doesn't require us to do any glitches. Can we do them? If we know them, sure, but it's not required. Floating island is just a heart piece, so not heart piece, not a heart container, so not important. We do have gloves. What else do we need? So yeah, Eastern seems to be a good next target. Did anybody tag Sanctuary item?
No.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I teleported there with save and quit.
I just got 300 bucks. Zora is 500 or is it 300? I can never remember.
It's 5?
It's 5, okay. So I need another 170. But we can do the waterfall cave up there, so I'll go ahead and run up there and do that, I guess. Might be a good time to visit Sriracha Sauce over there. See what he's got for us in his closet. But I'll head up to the waterfall cave up here and see what that's got, because we do have the flippers. I am 170 bucks away from that though, so hey, gain a Samaria and a single arrow. I found a stick. Does Zora tell you what he has before you pay him off? Call if he does. Fire on the ledge over here, so I'll grab that at least. No boots hurts so much. No boots hurts so much.
Mm-hmm.
Slopping through the swamp over here. Alright. Yeah, I know I don't have 500, but I want to see if he tells us what it is. Fine, get some money first. Nope, he doesn't. Alright. Well, I'm a little too far off. I can't go just grind for some money and then come back here. I'm gonna grab the fire rod first. Because we could get a boss somewhere, we don't want it. So having the fire rod and the ice rod are going to be...
232, some arrows. Okay, there's a piece of a heart. Or at least...
Got the rock pendant.
Let's go here, and I'm going to go get some money and get Zora's item, just to get it out of the way. Also, I didn't check that. If I could check that. Money, we'll go over here for this. So, we don't share money, bombs, arrows, hearts. Heart containers, sure, but... also, for references, I didn't check it earlier. We've got a red crystal at Eastern and blue crystals at Hera and the desert. So those are all going to be ones we're going to have to finish.
Green's on Turtle Rock, so might not need to go down there.
What's that?
Green pendant is on Turtle Rock.
Ow.
Hajala tells you it is on that place, but hopefully, yeah.
I think I'll rob this thief a few times for his coins. Not sure what's going on here, but I blame Weapon. Don't worry about it. I blame myself too. Although, this was fairly democratically voted for earlier on. Although I did have to make some executives at certain points in the voting process. But I think everybody kind of like, yeah, we all know this one. Let's do this one tonight. Give most everybody who was involved in last week's amazing show a bit of a break. That being said, we got another amazing show coming up this weekend. If you haven't had enough marathon fun, we got another one coming up this weekend starting Friday around noonish, I think, for the Kessel Run. It's going to be hosted here on Retro Gaming Live TV, and going to have a whole weekend full of Star Wars fun and shenanigans. So, love your marathons.
That should be fun.
Come back for that. And would love to see you there for that one. But until then, we got we voted for Zelda 2. Well, to be fair, I kind of voted for Zelda 2 as well.
Same.
Kind of voted for Zelda 2, I'd say. Not like properly voted, just like, kind of. Zelda 2 is actually a really fun randomizer. Vanilla game is a very rough game, but as a randomizer, it's actually a lot of fun. It is challenging. But I tell you what, if you want a good way to learn how to play Zelda 2, play the randomizer. You actually learn more about how to play the game as the rando than you do the base game. Which, it sounds wild. Why would you do that to yourself? But it makes sense. Okay, that just makes sense to me, fine. But still. It's a lot of fun. Star Tropics 2, when somebody is able to run it. We can do a randomized version of Star Tropics 2, absolutely. Generally speaking, we try to pick the randomizers or the APs where we have at least one or two people who are somewhat knowledgeable about the game. That way we can help each other out and get through it relatively well. I am very unfamiliar with Star Tropics 2 personally, though. Fantastic game. I just got a heckin' life lesson. Frickin' $20 for 500. Bullcrap.
Wow.
That was, yeah, soon. Alright, so where is everybody at? You're in Eastern. I guess I'll go to the mountain, see what we can find on Death Mountain here. I can't go in and rescue the old man because I can't. Scamfish gonna scam. Scamfish absolutely scammed today. Zora does have a tendency to scam like with the best of them. So today's life lesson was never spend $500 to get 20 back.
I'm somewhere near Lake Hyla?
Hylia, sure.
Yeah, thank you. I apologize for my lack of knowledge of this, but
right.
this is...
I ain't any better. Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. You know what? I'll just say it. Weapon did nothing wrong. Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not sure how yet, but I'm pretty sure it was me. Alright, we got the bottom of the cave. We got another boomerang and some sticks. Nothing good there. Hashtag blame weapon. Or exclamation mark blame weapon. Either way. Alright, mini mold orms. Let's say hello and... Ow. Well, you do have a fire rod, so you can kind of light the place up at least with that. Rupees. Boots have been obtained. Third bottle has been obtained. Card container. And a bow, which means as long as you can get to the dark room,
finishable, yeah.
It's finishable. So yeah, we're in a good spot already here for moving along. Let's see what's in the shop over here. Oh, nope, don't do that. So Agana is also very much in logic as well. Dark World not so much, but Agana is definitely in logic. We had it already in logic with the cape, but with the blue sword, it's definitely in logic. Can you get up there from here? I think you can, can't you? Yeah, you should be able to. It's been so long since I've actually played Zelda 3, I have no idea where to go either. It's just completely from random memory that I've been getting where I'm at. But yeah, one thing that would definitely be a good thing to find as soon as possible would be the lantern. We don't have the hammer, so I can't do that. I also don't have the mitts, so can't get in there anyways. I was gonna say, take a look at the... Oh, wait. Is this the one? Spiral Cave. Let's go. I remembered. Blue shield. No, we've got a shield. Oh, unfortunate.
Hey.
Not a new person was out, and it's very on brand knowing me. Hey, speaking of lantern, there it is. Have fun.
Nice.
Pizza plate. There you go. I appreciate the clever oddity. All right. So that's awesome. So Spiral Cave, definitely well worth it. You're in the underground. What we need is to go up to the throne room and the behind the throne. I did the other side of the castle. I looked over and I saw where you're at. So just go behind it. Go behind the throne and the sewers. Get the stuff at the end of that.
Okay.
Can we get over here? Okay, we don't have the hammer, so we can't get over here. But we can finish Eastern. Where else can we go? We have boots. So there is King's Tomb. Actually, you can get in there from there too. So I guess you don't even really need to go behind the throne either. Whoops.
What happened? Oh, I'm so that's a completely different scene. The map tracker just changed.
We can rescue Old Man.
We can rescue Old Man. I didn't do that. I tell you what, I'm gonna go check Bump Rock, King's Tomb, and then I'll go get the Old Man. Unless you've already done it.
You said something I could check in the sewers?
Yeah, just get through the sewers, and the bombable wall on the last part of it is
Okay.
something that could be checked. Pearl, we can do Dark World stuff now. That's lovely. So Aghanim is definitely becoming more and more in logic. King's Tomb. Pretty sure you could still get the King's Tomb without the maybe you can't. We don't have the mirror, so never mind. We can't get into King's Tomb. So I'll go ahead and take care of the old man real quick. Add blame weapon. Weapon did nothing wrong. I appreciate the effort and the attempt. The answer is I probably did still do something. So yeah, it got me in that mindset that I am at fault for something here, and I can't let it go. Also, fun fact, if you try to run with the old man in tow, you won't run. You'll just run in place. And he's like, I can't run that fast, and won't do it.
Oh, that's right. I would need a key just to get through this.
Old man gave us $20. Can you... Well, we can check the cave here. Spectacle Rock. I'll head up that way. I think we can get to... No, we can't get to Hera because we need the mirror.
I need a small key just to get to that dungeon. I mean, get through the sewers.
Yeah, you have to kill one of the,
one of the rats?
Yeah, one of the rats, the bats, or something. One of those has a key. Unless, you know... No, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, one of the APIs that runs behind the scene on Twitch was turned off. And because of that, a lot of the bots that are floating around aren't functional. Piece of Heart can be bought. Oh, thanks for that. I don't think we can get to... I don't think we can get to Hera just yet. You're in there finishing up Eastern. I think it's probably time to just bite the bullet and go defeat Aghanim. I'll go take care of that real quick. Unless I have the key on me, the whole key syncing thing, I don't. Alright, so... So yeah, one of the keys drops off an enemy. I don't remember which enemy though.
I don't think it seems to be the rats or the bats because they're definitely not dropping.
One of those rooms. Oh wait, is that key up? Could be upstairs too. Hang on, we'll find out. Well, I'm upstairs, so we'll find out if it's upstairs.
Wouldn't surprise me, because I think once I clear out the enemies down here, they don't respawn.
Hang on. Yep, there's the key. You have the key on your side? Oh, no.
Not yet. Nope.
Oh, okay. So I'll tell you what. Go to the sanctuary, then go out to the graveyard and just drop down. The key's probably beyond it then.
How do I do that?
So save quit, go to the sanctuary, go to the graveyard next door. The grave on the left side you can open up and go in and go drop down into the room next to where the three chests are. There we go. I can't see. I'm old and my eyes need light. I'm old and my eyes need light. But yeah, to the right of the sanctuary is the graveyard.
Ah.
And the tomb is in the top left side. The top right one is King's Tomb. And that one we need Titan's Mitts or Mirroring in to get. Neither which we have, of course. Yeah, I'm going up to say hi to Aghanim, so give me a minute. Also, let us know what Eastern has for a boss, because that got randomized, so that might be a bad deal.
Cold Stare.
Oh gosh, is it?
That's why it's like my third dive with.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Cold Stare. Good luck, have fun. I better than you fighting Cold Stare than yeah, that happened. Okay, it's fine. I'll take Aghanim happily. Cane of Samaria is with a great theory. Yep, we got the Cane of Samaria already. Thanks, useless hint. Useless hint is useless.
You said what's on the upper right?
The grave. Upper left for the grave that you want to get in. The upper left one you can't get into without either Mirror from the Dark World or Titans. Diet Pepsi and Cheddar Sun Chips. Perfect stack to watch this wackiness with. I can get behind both of those, actually. For sure. Yeah, that drops you into the beginning area, and that will allow you to grab those 3 chests that are there. I do love me some Cheddar Sun Chips, though. It's been a while since I've had any.
Get away from me, bats and rats.
Yeah, I'm betting the last key there is in one of the chests on that left side. By the way, a wall like that, you can just use your boots to run into and break. You don't need a bomb. Alright, Aghanim has sent Princess Zelda off into the other world. The Shadow Realm, one might say. Incorrectly, but the Shadow Realm.
More bombs, a small key,
That's the key.
and some
Shield?
some other item.
I think it was the red shield because I just got it.
Okay.
It's the fire shield. It is improved defense against fireballs, etc. Aghanim, ho! So far, no blue ball. Oh, no blue ball at all. We got one more hit and he's done. Please, no blue. No blue, no blue, no blue, no blues. Aghanim's down.
Nice.
So if anybody happens to be running around in the overworld and happens by the lumberjack tree. Let's see. Access to Ganon requires 4 crystals. Hang on. 4 crystals and defeat his minion at the top of the tower. So we have to beat the tower too.
Hmm.
We got money up on top of the pyramid over here. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've got pendants at Ice, Turtle Rock, and Dark Palace. Palace of Darkness. Crystals everywhere else. Meyer has the other red pendant. Cool. Pretty much everything we can do Skullwoods with. We have almost everything we can do for Thieves Town, I think, except for the chest that needs the hammer. We need the hammer, I believe, for Swamp. We're probably gonna have to do Dark Palace, Palace of Darkness here for items. Might just do that at all.
Second half of pod also requires the hammer.
Yeah, I mean,
bags going down the stairs, yeah.
It's something.
But there's like 6 chests before that.
So if somebody wants to hit up Lumberjack, you can go ahead and grab that the item there. I didn't check what the ledge item was for that, but that's an option. I do have the money to get into the Palace of Darkness, so I might as well just make the effort. I'm not a fan of it when it's pendant, but whatever.
So when one player gets transported to the Dark World, everybody else does too?
If Aghanim's defeated and you have the Moon Pearl, yes, you save quit. You will get warped there.
I see.
That's kind of vanilla logic too. But you have the fairy. Oh no, you don't have. We don't have the mirror. We don't have the mirror, so I don't think you're forced to the Dark World. You probably just ran through the gate, though, right?
Well, I was getting ready to go back to the regular castle from Monk's house, and then all of a sudden,
the gate. That becomes a teleport. Since we don't have the mirror, it won't force us to. Since we don't have the mirror, it won't force us into the Dark World unless you run through the castle.
I think it might force, because you can save and quit to go back to normal Hyrule.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it might also like count as in logic for the stuff in Dark World.
Mirrorless, bootless seed. We have the boots. We do have the boots, actually. Which is fortunate. I don't know if anyone's been using it, but we have the boots.
I have not.
Can I make it? Nope. I didn't time that well. Alright. Keys, I don't have, no hammer here, so that's no bueno. I can't teleport back either, can I? Music's
7 quit.
Huh? Yeah.
7 quit to go back to normal Hyrule.
Alright, so I got a couple chests there. I didn't quite do as much as I'd like to. I'm gonna go up to the sanctuary and pop the, oh, somebody's already over there. What does, oh, you're in Dark World. You, wait, no.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're in Dark World. You're not in Dark World. You're in, alright. Dog developer is over there. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Where am I? What am I doing? You're over there. You checked the lumberjack tree. Yes, no?
Yes, was 5 rupee.
Oh, worthless then. I'm trying to think. I think we have to do Dark World stuff at this point. So I gotta go back into House of Darkness or somewhere else. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much completely do out Skullwoods if we can get over there. Gonna try to get that way. Skullwoods and most of Thieves Town.
Yeah, Skullwoods we have the rod, so it should be fully completable.
And Thieves Town should be completable completely, except for the hammer location. I need my hookshot. Hookshot. We cannot cross this gap, which is good. And that lets us into the northern part of things. Yeah, the problem is with Dark World and no mirror, you have to go the long way around for a lot of things. I don't think there's anything up north there. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna go do Skullwoods.
I'm not sure where this is.
It's
Don't
screen
think
scroll.
this is
I will
Autowalk.
point out that none of us are probably going to be using much in the way of glitches. So, no. Also, there's no glitch logic. There's no glitching logic. Yeah,
God.
not all. Let me add. Not all of us are necessarily speedrunners of this, and not all of us know the glitches for this. We're just playing this because we're entertained by it. Use glitches or get stitches. Well, I'm probably gonna get them anyway, so don't you worry about that.
I mean, I learned no major glitches a decade ago and never actually ran it, but
Yeah. I know a few of the glitches and am aware of a lot more. I just have no idea how to perform the majority of them, so
Ooh.
I can do a couple of the glitches. I can't do many. Come on, Master Hand. I don't want to have to deal with you. Go away. Freaking mummies. Nope. Just... I have the fire rod. I could make much lighter work of these guys if I decided to use it. Nope. Alright, so... a map so far. Whoop-de-doo. Should give those guys the business. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll get on that.
Oh.
It's just like, okay.
I'm guessing through the regular entrance for the castle, I would have to go through the basement, and to avoid that warp for the teleport station.
If you're going back in, there's no reason to. I mean, we've got it cleared out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not really any reason to go back in there. Well, I got the big key for Skullwoods. Actually, do I have everything? Yeah, I've got everything but the 2 items in this dungeon. Amazing. Ether! Yay! You know what? I am awful at fighting Mothula over here. I probably should have let somebody... Well, you know what? I just realized we've got randomized bosses. I might not have Mothula over here, after all.
It'd be interesting
do
where
water
that
bosses work
boss
on
does
this
pop
arena?
up.
What's that?
Do other bosses work on the Mothula arena? Or is that like a case of, oh, it only spawns here?
I honestly, I have no idea what can be in here. The boss logic is set to simple randomization. So with that, I don't know what can or can't be under what location. Oh no, I got a crying dragon. I got hit. Oh, I can't. Leave me alone. I'm just desperately hoping it's not Mothula. Although I'm terrified of what was going to take place in the Spike Hall. Not being dragged out first. All right, let's let the Master Hand do its thing. All right, who do we got? It is Argus. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am afraid I've made a horrible error. I have made a horrible error. Oh no!
Which one was Argus again?
The giant eye with the floating clouds. You have to hookshot each individual piece off, break it, and then do that until they're all gone. That is probably about the worst possible thing it could have been. Who the crap rolled this? That is an awful... That isn't just a bad place. That is like the worst possible place it could have been. That's not just awful. That is awful. I already have a hard enough time with frickin' Mothula in the Arena of Death. My goodness, what have I done? What hell have I wrought upon us? The answer is yes. Wait! I have some potions. No, it's not gonna work. I can't. That's not gonna work. Weapon, that's not. None of what you just did is going to work ever at all. Nothing of what you've just attempted was ever going to work.
I don't know what that weird tree is.
My goodness, I regret my life choices at the moment. Payback and cheating for leaving us at the Ganon fight. I didn't cheat. He didn't spawn for me. That's not cheating. He didn't spawn. I've decided I'm going to wait till I have a bigger, better sword for this. Okay, I didn't get any of the items from Skullwoods. I got all three of the major items except the key, the compass, the map. But I did not get the items. There's 2 items in there. I had to fight Ganon 3 times. Don't look at me. I didn't make that happen. That wasn't me. I just left. That's all I did. Because he wouldn't die. You know why he wouldn't die? Because I left. Alright, so how do we do this? How do we play this? We can't go into Desert because we don't have the mirror. We can't go into Mire because we don't have the gloves. Right, medallions. We could go all the way over into Thieves Town. We have 2 items we can get out of the woods, which we're probably going to have to do that. At least one of them. The boss is going to be just awful. I guess go back in the woods and get the 1 item. That's all I can do there. And then Thieves Town is the other option. And then a couple of chests here and there in Thieves Town. And around the area, I guess. That magic up would have been phenomenal. Good job dodging it. There's probably a few things we can do inside of House of Darkness as well. I barely touched it, barely went in and did anything. So that's still on the table for doing quite literally anything.
Dark Kakariko is fully lit. Like every single... If we can reach there, the items are all accessible.
Where specifically?
Dark World Kakariko.
Dark World Town.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm in town now. Not that I can remember which specific houses have things. I don't know, but I know there's the sea house. There's the treasure game. I don't know if the treasure game has anything in this. Oh yeah, it does. This one does. $100 and harpies. Treasure game's down. Now it's sea house, which is over here.
Stumpy has something as well.
Yeah, I'll check Stumpy. Shovel game's probably all right. I'll take care of business over here. One minute has a second more. Say no to Spike Cave. Spike Cave had our pearl. No, Spike Cave had our lamp. So yeah, saying no to Spike Cave would have been awful. Would not have been a good choice. Just set it. Thank you. That's good. The arrow game doesn't normally have things.
I'm sorry.
We'll dodge that one. The dog was annoyed for some reason. Wait. Okay. Digging game was just some rupees. Plenty of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Stumpy real quick. Nothing, of course. Hang on. Alright, from here, I can get to this side of the swamp, I think. Gonna require... No, I can't, because I need the, No? Yeah, I can. Oh, wait! I got the hide cave. Yeah, I put it simple shuffle, and it put things in places that are just awful. Kane and Myrna, Brian's Kane. Kane and Brian. Heart Peace. Bombs. Hive Cave is a 0 out of 10. Kane and Myrna is okay, but not all required.
I don't think I was able to do anything on the mountain portion of Dark World. Not that I know what I'm doing anyway.
Alright, can someone do me a favor, go over to the Light World Palace and pull the water?
You said which palace?
I'm away.
The Light World Swamp Palace. Pull it for the water.
Okay.
Let me know when you do it. I think that'll trigger it for me. I don't know.
Done. Yeah, let's check it out. Just pull it. Open the dam.
Didn't work.
That's in the bottom right, correct?
I have to pull it and then come here.
Didn't open for you?
Nope.
Oh,
Some
damn.
cash in Skull Woods. So one of the two treasures in Skull Woods is just garbage. I did zone. The problem is I don't have the mirror to do it myself.
Like go to the house, yeah. Exit back.
I think I was in the wrong place.
Or like maybe enter the cave.
I'll give it a shot. Not sure how far away you gotta be for that.
There's a cave up there.
Yeah, I've had
near the entrance. It might make it load. Let's see.
Okay. I might have to trigger it myself. Yeah. If I want to do it, I have to trigger it myself. That's not gonna work. You can make it over here. You just have to have the hook shot. You have to go all the way around. Is it in the random engine that it's like that? I don't know. I was hoping that if somebody else pulled it, I didn't have to go all the way around myself. Oh crap, maybe I can't go back up. I can't go back up that way. Which means I have to go all the way around again.
Not having the hammer, like, it really makes stuff like routing hard.
Not having the hammer or the mirror has made this a challenge. Alright, so I'm gonna go pull the stupid thing and go back all the way the heck around. And check out Swamp. Well, no. We know there's two items in... We know there's two items in... Swamp. One is Cash. I don't know what the other one is. But we will probably have to defeat frickin' Argus.
This game is worthless.
Yeah, we had a few snacks here and there too, but we're supposed to with keys. Yeah, we don't have the mirror, we don't have the hammer, we don't have the Titan's mitts. That would unlock most of the rest of the things for us if we had them, but... yeah, those two things would unlock most of the rest of the game for us. Not all of it, but most of it. Going all the way around to get the swamp. Is ice open? We don't have Titan Smiths. I mean, honestly, our options are bits and pieces of House of Darkness, Skull Woods, Thieves Town. Although we can't finish everything in any of those without the hammer. Although Skullwoods we can, technically. Honestly, we're not going to be able to get too far in Swamp either without the hammer. So I'm going to start diving into Thieves Town, because we do everything in Thieves Town except for the big key chest. I'm fairly certain. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Repeats. I mean, we have options. It's just nothing is a comfy option, especially with the two bosses on the table right now. Eastern has Cold Stare, which is a pain. Skullwoods has Argus, which is exceptionally a pain. Anybody hear a weird grinding noise? Got some sound coming from Infinite Mystery here, but I don't hear a grinding noise.
Hmm.
I don't have a fan on. I do have a fan, I don't have it on. A couple plate clinks every once in a while, that's me trying to attempt to quietly eat dinner. Not very quietly. Alright, let's see what boss is waiting for us here. And
Oh, that's right. We would still need the 3 pendants just to get the Master Sword, correct?
yes, but typically it's not always required unless there's something camping out on Master Sword pedestal we need. Which we can't figure that out unless we have the Book of Medora or all 3 pendants. We pull in Ped. Not on purpose yet. Okay, what am I running into? I'm running into a Phantom Spike at the moment. Do it. Well, it depends on whether or not we need to do all of the dungeons, all of the pendant dungeons, which is Turtle Rock, Ice, and Eastern. Not Eastern. Turtle Rock, Dark, Turtle Rock Pod, and Ice. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die!
Hey, 100 rupees for 1 chest. No thanks. Aw, I did not want to press yes to it.
Like, die. Let me undie myself here. All right. It had some sabotage happening there. There's something that I couldn't see that was hitting me. So that is always a possibility of shenanigans, that there's something invisible literally just doing damage because somebody's game is doing something odd and it's affecting somebody else sort of randomly. Take that though. Alright, I am not doing well on the health department here at all. Alright, so I can't grab the big chest, and notably right now, the big chest will have something, as I have everything else. Trying to be extremely careful. Okay, so no blind here. So blind is not at I was gonna say, please be the Sank heart. So the Sanctuary heart is the only heart that will give you a full heal when you grab it. You don't typically see it in vanilla because in vanilla, it usually is your 4th heart. But it will actually refill your hearts. That's the only one that will. Alright. Who we got? Oh. Armo statues. This shouldn't be too bad. Technically, you can beat the Armo statue with just a sword. Wouldn't recommend it. Armo statue is having a bit of a problem. He wasn't moving.
Hmm.
And heart piece, or heart container. Crystal number 1, finally obtained at roughly 1 hour, 10 minutes in. And there is a single item left behind in there that we cannot get without the hammer. Didn't check this. My bad. That's on me. Another heart. We are very healthy going in here. So, we do have a potential of using the spoiler if we want to figure out where our hammer is, which seems to be our gatekeeper. However, I'm going to try not to use it for at least a little bit here. Yeah, there is some odd noise coming from... I am your side there somewhere. You got like a TV on or something on in the background.
Actually, no.
Sounds like your mic's picking up something.
Yeah, I don't know what the mic will be picking up. Unless...
Crap. Well, I didn't go straight here, so I'm guessing not that surprised. Are you in Swamp? Well, I'm in Swamp. Where's everybody at?
I'm at the Eastern Palace Light World. Or at least trying to...
You're gonna take on Cold Stare? Good luck.
I doubt I know what I'm doing, but I'll attempt it.
Okay. I'm gonna go
not sure
one
what
more
the
time.
noise is you're referring to.
Yeah. I'm gonna go one more time up into Skull Woods and get the one remaining item up in there. Well, there's 2 items in there. One's on the boss. Yeah, no mirrors, so we can't sneaky into King's Tomb. Or anywhere else, for that matter. I don't recall where the other box is, but we'll get in there, we'll figure it out. It's fine.
The only thing I could think of is if the mic is picking up the computer fan, but other than that,
yeah,
I have
I'm
no
not sure
clue
what
what
I'm
that might
hearing.
be.
It's your mic is picking up. Doesn't sound like it now, but was picking up something there for a bit.
I mean, I think I had something audio or that was playing in the background, but that was muted, but I don't think that could be it, but I just changed that off.
Whatever the sound was, I'm not hearing it now. You know,
Maybe that was it?
I recommend playing Doom on Nightmare difficulty and fighting Phantom without a suit. I do agree with both of those statements. Both of those are quite challenging and painful to complete, though not impossible. Particularly in the realm of not having the suit for Phantoon. It's just annoying without. FYI, this tool that does this also works for Super Metroid and the Super Metroid Zelda 3 combo rando, so you can do both of them with the same game. Sounds back. Let's just hit this one. Yeah, big chest is going to be something. Oops.
I think I just picked up a key of some sort, so I'm just gonna make my way over to that chest somewhere.
I do not remember how to get through things here.
Oh no, wait, that was the dungeon key.
This lets you go down to the chest. I'm going to do it this way. Actually, just do this, I think. A key. Alright, so then the other chest, which location I can never remember, is one of the two items. And the boss is the other. Different hole that I need to, or thing I need to jump into. Or
I think I need a key for this.
does that door open
Nope,
up from this side?
just rupees. That's pointless.
I think this door closes off on this side, so I can't go that way. Right, I need to go into the other door that leads to that. I never had corn on pizza, but I've heard good things. Okay. That's a random statement. Thank you for that, I guess. Oh, we're gonna have a full dungeon out, so it doesn't really matter. A Mexican pizza. You get a Mexican taco pizza. Kind of sounds like that'd be up that alley. Okay, so the heart piece. So the boss of Skullwoods has money. So no urgency to beat him. So Argus tucked away in there is not necessary unless we have to kill it for Ganon's Tower. Consequently, I ain't coming back for him. Alright. Where are we at? Where are we playing around in?
Still in Eastern Palace.
Alright.
Only check on Eastern Davies. Left is the boss, so you can just rush there. Don't need the keys or anything else. Should be
I'm
all
gonna go
open.
ahead into pod and try to dig into pod again. So Skullwoods is done except for the boss, which is going to be money, thanks to a lovely hint that was actually useful. The first time in ever. Did anybody get Mini Moldorm Cave earlier? I think I might have asked that before.
I got it.
Okay. Mini Moldorm Cave is south, well, east of the swamp temple thing on the bottom below Link's house, and the west side of Lake Hyrule.
Yeah.
We did get I did take down Aghanim. Aghanim was the Dark World entry, and that's where we've been. I've been trying to do whatever here, honestly.
Whoa. Does this require arrows? Yes.
Unfortunately, no mirror, it makes it difficult to go through the dungeons quickly. No hammer makes it difficult to finish dungeons. Or get into them. Alright. So yeah, I'm in the Palace of Darkness. We'll just take care of this. Again, we're not going to be able to finish out Palace of Darkness because we do need...
This
hammer.
thing. I don't remember what this cloud was.
No cube sanity.
For
No.
cool star, you need to hit the boss with the wand
Yeah.
without missing because you don't have half magic.
8 hits of fire magic or 1 shot of bombos to crack the shell. Hey, mirror shield. Nice, I guess. Could use a mirror. Just saying. Thanks, game. It's not been a bad seed, but we've been pretty locked down without hammer or mirror.
You said what could actually crack the shell?
You have to hit the ice shell with 8 shots of fire or a single shot of bombos. That is your choice.
I think I already ran out of magic to be able to even to use the fire.
Yeah, check your inventory, see if you have a green bottle. Because there was one earlier. You might have used it then.
I think I used it. Yeah, unless this is the fairy bottle instead. So I would probably have to save and quit and then acquire more magic.
Buy the green Kool-Aid. Buy a green Kool-Aid, refill, then refill with blue. Or then put blue in it. Yeah.
Is that what the potion person that charges like 150?
Yeah, the green one fills your magic, the blue one fills both health and magic. That's the one that you pretty much want to run around with. It's blue.
I gotta remember where that is.
I'm not going to be able to go this way. Witch's Hut. Witch's Hut for the potions.
I think what's messing me up is that the tunic, like, sprite is slightly lowered. Not low, it's lower. It's smaller than the Link one. So I'm having a tiny bit of problems with the hitboxes because I think I can get away with stuff, but not quite.
That's not what I wanted to do. There's a trick here you can do. You can bounce back over. There we go. That is in logic sometimes that you need to do what I just did there. You have to rebound back with the boots. Ah, freaking rat on stupid. But we should have the keys to take care of this.
We do not have the shroom, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm open the tracker, no shroom. Yet.
You can still get into the Witch's Hut, though. You can still grab,
Yeah, the pots are for sale, but we cannot do the item trade.
Nope. Best quest. Nope. No key, you say. Well, we got the big chest. There could be a key in it. Nope, there's a heart. So I can tell you again that Easttown, the only thing left there is the big chest that requires the hammer. Skullwoods, we have the boss and the item behind the boss, which is money, so that's no point in going back to that. I'm making my way through as much of Dark Palace as I can. We can't get up to Hera. We can't get over to the desert. We can't get to Ice. We can't get to Myra. We can't get to Turtle Rock. Biggest options open to us are Dark Death Palace, where we're at here. Which so far we haven't found anything of interest here at all. And Boss of Eastern, which is Cold Stare. Yeah, there's been literally nothing here.
I'm heading back to Eastern now, since I got a potion. But hopefully that'll be enough. Unless I need to build up more magic before that.
What do we need? We're missing something fairly critical here. And Palace of Darkness is clear as much as we can. Catfish. No, I did not check Catfish. I'll go do that.
I checked it, and please do not enter the boss fight in Eastern. I'm finishing it.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at you over
Hopefully.
There. Yeah, Cold Stare is a massive pain at the best of times.
Damn it!
Oh. I'm going to go ahead and get some potions here. And
I'm gonna go back to potions, yeah.
I'll head that way as well. We'll make attempts.
Oh, sorry.
We'll trade attempts here. If you're in there, you're in there. That's fine. Do it.
Yeah. I bought a potion of magic.
Yeah, that
for the
only
bottle.
affects you. That only affects you, so do it. That's fine. Oh, I have something in a bottle? Oh, I have a bottle of green still. Alright. So I have 2 bottles of blue and a bottle of green. Hi.
You said the green one's for magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I should hopefully have enough to break the ice shield at least.
But yeah, I think we've, other than beating... Hang on. No. I think beating Cold Stare is going to be our ticket onwards here. It has to be at this point.
Did we got the ledge item on Zora?
Yes, that was the fire rod. That actually enabled us to do what we're doing here. And I cleared out most of... I cleared out as much of Thieves Town as I could. The only thing left in Thieves Town and the town around Thieves Town is... the chest that requires the hammer. Let's go! Let's go! In step, yo! Let's go! Normally, it's not a good idea to be in the same room fighting the same monsters, because if you saw that, as soon as he stepped in, the monsters reset.
I was wondering about that.
So if you walk in at the same time, the boss should just be the one boss. But if you walk in, start the boss, and then somebody else walks in, it resets.
Oh,
Not a good idea.
did you want to try this, Dog Welfare?
3 corn
I'm
on
on my
pizza.
way.
That's why that comment was that way.
Or should I?
We mentioned corn on pizza. Why corn on pizza? It was the tip. That's why. Whoever goes in, goes in. I don't care who. It doesn't matter. We'll take turns.
Oh.
We'll take turns at it. Ow, ow. Hi, everybody.
Oops.
We're all here.
Hello. That's
So
interesting.
one person in the boss room at a time.
All right, I'll attempt first.
One person at a time. Wow, he does not want me at all. I'm like in his face, and he doesn't want to bother me with whatsoever.
Oh. This is hilarious.
Oh yeah, when everybody's in the same room, things happen for sure. Yeah, I can't trigger him. We got it.
I'll go first.
Well, he's already in. We'll let Infinite Mystery. Are you going to go into?
There's one more room before the boss.
Right. And reset. Hey, wake up. Wake up.
Okay.
Right. I am, you go
fire
for it.
rod.
You're up first. Go.
Let's
We'll
see.
stand on the outside here and cheer you on.
You said 8 shots with the fire rod, correct?
Correct.
So when I run out of that,
You didn't use another green potion.
I'm surprised that didn't do anything. Not sure why.
Basically, it takes a full 100% charge of magic without double magic to break his shield with fire. The fire rod. If you're out of magic, then you got what you got. All right, tell you what.
Rats.
You're out of magic.
So I should
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's mess with it.
Let's go.
So let me save and quit
Oh.
so that.
It didn't break. It broke now. I don't know what's happening, but it's not good. Ow! Ow! I'm dying. Wrong
Oh, it's
button.
teleporting. Oh god, it's teleporting! Ah!
It's teleporting everywhere. So the game trying to sync it between the two of us. Yes! Tag team!
Right.
Get it!
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
And it was a
compass.
compass.
Wonderful.
Ah.
And Crystal Get. Is it breaking on you?
Now we're watching the cutscene.
Hey, it worked!
There we go.
Tag team success.
I didn't even know you could do that. I was afraid of something usually breaking, so I saved and quit just in case.
No, 100%. Something was going to break. Wait, so we can't get up to Hera because we don't have the mirror, and we don't have the hammer to get it from the right side, so that's off limits. Waterfall, Zora 11th, we're all checked. We don't have the mushroom turn-in. We've beaten Eastern completely.
We don't
Did
have
we
the
ever
Book of
go-
Endora for the.
Did
For
we
the
ever
desert.
go into
Mm.
Ice Cave?
The ice rod place? Yes.
Yeah, okay. Island is nothing. Hobo was nothing.
Ooh.
The tracker for me is saying that map chest, boomerang, and Zelda's chest are available.
Which one?
Have we done that in the beginning?
In
The
where?
first half of the palace. Zelda, the boomerang, and the map.
Huh. I was
Have
in
you not
there.
done the beginning?
I did.
I think the tracker tracks some stuff and doesn't track other stuff. I think it tracks everything that it is like
Yeah, I definitely
mappable.
did that. I definitely did that.
But if you're like on an instance like a house that doesn't have like a quote-unquote dedicated overworld that we can access the technical stuff, doesn't track that because I do have the chicken hut as available. So I think there is a couple things that it tracks, another that doesn't.
Did blinds.
Blind was done, yeah.
I did Paradox Cave and Spiral Cave. Those are done. Hold up.
The bumper cave. Have you done a bumper?
I didn't do Bumper Cave.
Bumper is available. As per the tracker.
Ooh, yeah, now I could definitely see stuff right there. We go.
Bumper Cave is over here.
Is the exit of Death Mountain on the Dark World.
Oh, it's Dark World. Yeah, I didn't do that.
It should be something.
At this point, we're running out of options.
Hmm.
Dark Pod is done until we get the hammer. Swamp, I haven't been able to keep triggered.
All I still have is left was one small key for something. But the question is what?
Oh, that's probably that one locked door downstairs that you did. That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's right. I never did go back down there.
We did do Stumpy. Stumpy's done. You!
Arrows.
There's a soldier on the other side that walked right in the path of my hook shot. I don't know where it came from. It just decided that, yeah, I'm here now. No mirrors. We can't do any of that. That's shenanigans. Yeah, let's get over here. Green potion. Where'd that come from?
I have no clue.
Looky! I found a lovely pair of golden mitts. Boy, howdy. I think that's going to make a difference somewhere. I don't know. That
Maybe.
is possibly Meyer access, depending on the medallion.
No, it's not a Marasec. It is on the tracker. It is red still, so probably
Well, I
not
haven't gotten it. I
the one
haven't
we
gotten it
need.
yet. I see it. I haven't gotten the glove yet. I see it. I just haven't gotten it because I was outside when I saw
Any
it.
rupees that doesn't do anything. Hmm.
So this will open up Meyer Logic. This will open up King's Tomb. I'll go to King's Tomb.
There is the like to the side of Meyer, the shed.
Yeah, Meyer Shed.
That's available.
I'll go down there after. Boy, howdy, these afters are after the after. Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with King's Tomb real quick. This is called
random
King's
map.
Tomb by everybody, but it's just that's what we've called it. That's not what it actually is. It's just universally known as King's Tomb at this point because it's just what the community's like. Yeah, that's it. All right, so you're going to Meyer's Shed.
Yeah, blacksmith quest we can finish.
We can do blacksmith. We can do blacksmith, but we don't have a way to go from the light world, the dark world to the light world. So no, we can't.
I think if you save and quit on the randomizer, people that know Mart can refresh me on that, but I think you take the frog with you back home.
Oh, right.
I'm sure
yeah,
though.
you can just save
But
and
yeah,
quit. You're
on
right.
randomizer, yeah, save and
100
quit.
Yeah, 100%. You're right.
And yeah,
Then
that's been the
chat
only way
about nothing.
I've been able to go back.
Well, that's how you get back, but with the blacksmith in tow.
Chest as well, we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks to do it because we have to go all the way around to do it. I'll go after the smith. Also, what medallion? If you were over in the mire, what medallion was mire?
I didn't enter the mire, just the shadow. We cannot enter mire due to metal.
That's fine. That's why I was asking what the medallion was.
Didn't even saw it.
Didn't even see it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab what's his jerk here. The poor defenseless morphed blacksmith. Also, library was bombed. The bookshelf was just bombed, so it's not worth going after either.
I was wondering about that.
And give the priest a hug for some health. And we'll drag the dwarf all the way back to his abode. High five. High five, high sword, same thing. He says as he charges through. This takes me back to high school. Yeah, I see it. Okay, dwarf just gave us a couple bucks. Woo. Did anybody check out Agnes?
The
Desert
tree?
old-
Yes.
Desert old man. Not
Oh,
Agnes,
the
Agnes.
metal. Yes. The desert check thing. Yeah. I think we're gonna do chest maybe then.
We can do ice.
Can you ward to your chest?
I think you should have a quick with just maybe. I just realized ice is in logic. This does not please me, but ice is in logic. I bet you'd like to have more bombs, lol. Not really.
Yay.
Not necessary, let me say it that way.
Oh, this path just led to nothing because we already had the sanctuary open.
Pardon me. Clinking of a plate. Well, I am in ice, so we'll see if ice is nice or probably not.
Yay, Thief had bombs.
Thief had bombs. With the chest or?
Yeah, chest.
Oh. Is his name Greg or Steve or something? I don't remember what that community name is. Now, I am not a fan of going through ice because I can never remember how to get through it all.
By the way, Lyra, if you want to jump in, you can.
Yeah, you're welcome to jump in.
Just download the stuff. The updated things.
Jump in exactly where we're at.
Yeah. What can we do?
Yeah, ice cave.
So there's nothing in the light world that's usable at the moment, right?
Light World, no, because we don't have the mirror. Basically, it's just
Okay.
access to the Dark World is the only thing that we have available to us. There, I'm in the Ice Palace, which has been opened. Actually, I need this. The links for the application as well as the feed should be there. Unique item is in the big chest Swamp Palace. I think that was the shield. I did get that already. No, that's Swamp. Never mind. There's something in the Swamp Palace that we're going to need, but we can't get in there.
Hmm.
At this point, we need the mirror to be able to get into Swamp. This is probably my most absolutely hated room in the entirety of the Ice Palace. This one right here. I detest this room with a burning passion. Even more so than Jerkula's room here. I'm not going to try to skip. I know how to do the skip. I don't really feel like trying to do the skip here. I really don't feel like it. I really. Mirror on Laser Bridge. It sounds like something that could happen, but here's the thing. We don't have the hammer either. Or potentially the emblem to get into Turtle Rock, which is also, funny enough, a pendant. So also not completely required. Although, with boss randomization, it might not matter. What's behind you? No. Oh, crap. Well, we're here now. Unique item is underwater. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hmm.
Have you done Waterfall Fairy?
Yes.
God, this seed is a seed for sure.
Yeah. You know, I try my dangest. But sometimes, oh, I can't even get over here to check that.
You can cape through the spikes, maybe? Oh yeah.
Oh no, there's the it was the
Hummer. Yeah, the Hummer. The Hummer thing, yeah.
I can't get through the door. Which means I have to restart the dungeon to get back through, I think. Yeah, I have to restart the dungeon to get back through. Which means
300 rupees. That doesn't do much, but at least I can afford another potion. Some random boomerang. But I think
what is even available at this point? So Ice Cave is definitely open and definitely a thing. We did finish Eastern, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm still showing it as
Fully
blinking as a crystal for some reason, but we got it. Desert, but we don't have mirror and we don't have the book.
Hmm.
We don't have the hammer or the mirror to get into Hera. Lumberjack Ledge is clear. Forest is clear. Town is clear. Brothers are clear. We don't have the shovel to get Reverse Stumpy. We don't have hammer or mirror to deal with the Swamp Palace. We don't have the mushroom to turn in for the witch. So far it's Ice Palace. Trust me, none of this is planned. Ice Cave's good. Most everything that's left here in the light world is either the dungeon or something that's going to require hammer or mirror to get to. Let's see. Ice is where I'm at. House of Darkness, we can't do anything more without the hammer. Turtle Rock, we can't even get to. Skull Woods, there is the boss, and theoretically, it's just cash. So that's not great. Thieves Woods is done. But Thieves Town is done. The town itself is done. Stumpy's done. Chest is done. Can't do pegs. We can't... We didn't check what medallion Meyer needed, so that might be something one of us might want to check. Because that is actually number 6. That is the red crystal. That would give us access to the bombs. Albeit, we'd have a problem getting there without the hammer. Which I think is
You
still
said the lightning one was a shield, so
We done Ice Rock, we done the Bunk Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
The Kakariko stuff we have done.
We did Ice Rod location. We did Hype Cave. Did... Alright.
Wait. Can we access Meyer?
We can access Meyer, yes.
No. The...
Well, we can access the
we have the medallion. We have the medallion.
Hit it. Because ice, there's a bit of ice we can still do, yeah. But...
Gotta hit Meyer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does.
I think so, yeah.
I think it does.
I don't really mess with MSU, so I couldn't tell you that. Oh, look how lovely the swamp looks when it's not freaking storming the entire time. Ow! It just got hit by the jerk bird out here. Elizabeth! I'm gonna reset the monsters on you, don't mind me. Okay, partially reset the monsters on you. Hi, how you doing? Woo! Ow. I love when enemies go the same way I go. It's so fun. Alright. Check out the rope bridge here. Rope bridge! Key.
that's right. That needs the hammer for the pegs.
Mm-hmm. There is a lot of way of convenience that gets locked down when you can't use the hammer. I'm going to do one of these here. Oop.
If you hit the color blocks, does it deactivate for me as well?
We'll find out very shortly, since that's where I'm heading. Please hold. Why, a representative gets on the phone to talk to you and tell you, oops. Alright, I'm closing in. It's coming, it's happening, and bop, butthead.
It does. Oh my god, you can break stuff so much with that hammer.
Time. There we
Nice.
go.
Okay, I'm going to do hammer stuff. Have fun with Meyer.
Well, I'm going to exit in the most destructive way possible. Alright. So. I'm going to go finish, and thus the seed broke wide open. You are correct. I'm going to go finish Pod. I'm going to go finish Palace of Darkness because I feel like We need to. Or somebody could go into Thieves Town and go to the Thieves Town big chest at some point.
I'm going the way south of that palace since we had the hammer. Forget where the spells though.
I'll do Pack Cave.
Oh, we can
and
get to Hera
then
too.
go. Yeah.
I tell you what, if you want to head your way up to Hera, you can do that. You have to go.
Bomb shop is to the left.
Wait, I need to activate frickin'. I need to be in the dark world. I can't just mirror over or reverse mirror. Whatever. Details. It's fine. I was literally about 2 clicks away from pulling up the spoiler log just to get us rolling again. I had my hand on the button
Make a big bomb.
And they were like, we can get into Meyer. Like, oh, well, I guess. Turns out. Brain, come on, react. Long day, long week. Everybody had a long week. Brain's not working. It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna do it again this weekend. Come back this weekend for the Kessel run. It's a full weekend of nothing but Star Wars. That'd be great. Be a great time.
Episode 1 Racer is on AP.
What's that?
Episode 1 Racer. The pod racing one.
Oh, there you go.
Is on AP. And we got bacon.
What? Bacon?
Bacon sword.
Took me a second. I'm like, what are you talking bacon for? I want bacon. Bacon is fantastic. Yes, we have the bacon. Also, with the Japanese version of the game, you can do cool stuff like this. But I gotta double check and see if anybody's playing my OG X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. One of the best games ever. Kids these days don't have any clue. Well, actually, you do. If you played, is it Squadron? Newer Squadron one that has the VR option. It's about as close to the original TIE Fighter X-Wing game you can get, but that is a phenomenal game. Will weapon fight Ganon this time, or will you not fight Ganon, and thus does that happen again? Well, here's the thing. If the door opens for me on the Ganon fight, who am I to say no? Who am I just to say no? I mean, grace me with the gift of freedom. Who am I to say no? And then whoever's left has to fight Ganon 2-3 times because I left. It's fine. And fun was had for everyone, and Dog Developer and Infinite Mystery will never play with me again. It's fine. This is fine.
Considering how little I get a chance to play this has actually been interesting. So thank you.
Yeah, the online thing is it's such a cool little way of playing this. It's super fun.
Piece of heart.
Ooh, piece of candy. All right, who is at Hammer Place? It is another set of Armos Knight. So I've gotten to fight 2 sets of Armos Knights. Argus at Mothula. There was a fun little something happening in with Cold Stare over there at Eastern. Okay,
are there 2 sets? Because one is the Ganon Palace one, the one's the normal one.
Oh, maybe it swapped that one out. And some cash here at some cash over here. But Palace of Darkness is clear. I believe I got it.
Okay, the floating island is money.
It's not worth anything. Up Up to Hera you go. Alright, save and quit. So there's still Ice Palace, and there's still the one treasure left in Thieves Town. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, I think. Just to get that done. And Zelda's back. And she's like, you know what? I didn't like Ganon, I just left. Get out of there. She left. They just left. Amazing. Oh, you just left too? But yeah, I'm avoiding fighting Mocula because it's dumb. Or the Mocula location because it's Argus. With the upgraded sword, it's a little bit more okay, but it's still stupid. I think with the fact that we have the hammer now, we can... Oh, hey, somebody joined in. Let's see if Lyra can play catch up here. She should automatically get everything because it should cross to everyone there. Yeah, you're connected. I saw you pop in. You should get everything. So you can come join us wherever we're trying to figure freaking stuff out here. Right now, open checks it's Hera, where Dog Developer's at. I'm heading to try to go to the one remaining check in Thieves Town. Meyer is open. We should be able to do everything in Meyer.
I forget where I am actually. In Thieves Town.
Pod's done. Yeah, Thieves Town is completely done except for the one.
Yeah, Big Chest should have an item.
Yeah, which is where
we got the hammer now.
Yeah, I really don't recall where I'm going in this particular dungeon-like setting.
But Meyer is wide open. We really need Mirror. We really can't get anywhere with the Mirror. We can actually get to the Dark World on the side where Turtle Rock is now. We can get over there. I don't know if we can get into Turtle Rock or do anything in Turtle Rock, but it is open to us now, at least to get to it with the hammer.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good evening. How you doing?
I have now connected to the RMTP.
I will try to do an effort. Hey, we got a medallion. We got Quack. Quack is enabled, so we have another medallion. So we have 2 out of 3 potentials for Turtle Rock. To check that one. Give me a minute, and I will try to get Lyra in on the fun time here.
Oh, these controls need to be adjusted.
And I don't see you. Are you on Lyra SRL? Or...
Yeah, should be.
Okay, so stream. I'll try that. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll find out.
There should be another entrance for
That's
Skull.
Not working for me.
Huh.
All lowercase?
Yeah, should be. I have no input. This is awkward.
Hey, Mirror.
Let me reboot those.
Oh, we just got Mirror. Oh, heck yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, well, we're now definitely getting there.
I think this broke. Quality programmed experience.
Yeah, something like that. I am trying to get you open. I always have problems getting your stream for some reason. I don't know why.
You said there's nothing in Skull Woods, or is this...
The boss, if you want to try it.
Oh
If
god.
I could find my way there, sure.
Okay, it's not working for that.
Let me try this.
Let me do this instead. Close this, cancel this. Method number 2.
Did it change to stream / RMTP or is it...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Possibly, I'm trying to.
Because I had it as RMTP.
That's fine. That leave that. But even with
Okay.
that, for some reason, it's not always letting me get your stream. And I don't know why it doesn't like it.
I don't know why this emulator actually doesn't care for inputs at all.
Yeah, because our RTMP launcher doesn't let me see when you're live, and even if I type it in, it doesn't always let me get it. And I can never figure out why.
Huh.
Is it all lowercase? All
It's all lowercase, just LYRA.
Yeah, because I can't launch it through the RTMP launcher, and I can't launch it through VLC.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't know why it doesn't like it. It doesn't let me. Give
Oh,
me a few.
bumpers. Well,
I mean, it's not a huge deal, but...
rtmp.com/live.
I forgot all about this.
I'll just start wandering through the seed and do stuff.
Yeah.
Because it didn't send anything to me, but I think I have to reload it. Hold on.
Yeah, you might have to.
I will fix things, maybe.
Ooh, I
It's
don't
not
like this
straight.
area at all.
There we go. Yeah, because it did not send me any items. But it sent me all the enemies.
I'm gonna let it try to keep loading from the that particular RMT whatever. RTMP. Thank you, brain. I'm gonna go do desert.
Well,
Meyer is open.
I got 3 hearts and a hook shot. We got a dream going.
oh yeah, I see the big chest now, but I don't think I have a key.
Stun price is
That's a
full magic.
sign.
So you stun something, you smack it, and you get a full magic jar. How about that? Great.
Opa. Random style? That's the big chest. I don't have the key yet. I got excited. I went straight to the big chest.
I highly doubt I'm sending anything because I'm at the beginning of the game, but... Let me know if it ever sends anything you missed.
Ether is held by a grumpy fish. Well, thank you. I've had that for a while now. Big key. We'll go turn that in a moment since we're already heading this way. Let's head this way.
And leave me alone.
So it gave me a hook shot that doesn't let me go into Hyrule Castle basement. You want a weapon? Oh wait, I just never mind.
On your connection tool, make sure you have under advanced settings set to share keys.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I have everything. I followed it exactly like you had it set up. So.
Yeah, that one we're trying it out. It seems to have worked quite a bit better than previous experiences. So.
Oh, hold up. When I reset the emulator, it actually didn't sync anything. Fantastic. Now we're getting somewhere. You said keys, too?
Yes.
Okay.
It says experimental, but honestly, without it on, I think it's more of an experimental.
Okay, now I'm getting a whole bunch of crap.
Hey, now you're sinking.
There we go.
Now we're pod racing. No, we'll be pod racing this weekend, though. Join us for the Kessel Run, starting Friday at 12 o'clock Eastern, I think.
And by the time I already got home, everybody signed up to Restream, so this is a popular one. You're all gonna have a good time.
There were two big spots the last time I checked. One was like at the very beginning, and one is at the very end. The last runner is doing a 100% run of Star Wars Survivors, or Star Wars Jedi Survivor. 8-hour run.
Wow.
That is wild.
I mean, I always think it's wild once a run starts getting into the 2-3 hour mark. But I'm getting used to that with randomizers. When you got a run that's in the 8+ hour mark, you're the real champ right there.
Yeah, you're some kind of hero or something.
Yeah. Vampire Survivor. I actually very much enjoy Vampire Survivor. I picked it up over the weekend again as a potential substitute game, which wasn't needed. But I realized that I hadn't progressed quite as far as I thought I did. So it gave me the opportunity to attempt to progress a little farther. I am desperately trying to get through all of the Castlevania DLC stuff. I'm down to the last, 3 or 4 major notable characters. So I'm close. I still got a fair way to go, but I'm
Hey,
close.
a mirror, finally. Yeah.
There's no way I can get over there.
Vampire Survivor, where you have to vote the other vampires off the island and be left them standing. That sounds like a Kong thing right there. Hey!
It's hosted by Kong, exactly.
We got what's his jerk? The eyeball guy that you have to kill the eyeballs as they float at you. Vitreous, there it is. We got a
boy.
Vitreous. Whoops! I'm not standing in front of that. It took me a second. I was gonna get the ow. I'm gonna die if I get hit by that again.
Okay, that was just a small key.
So now that I'm gathering supplies, where should I actually be going, dungeon-wise?
Meyer, we need to complete. Ice Palace, we could complete. We could check out Turtle Rock as well. Neither one are really required, but...
Okay,
Rock, but those are options.
I mean, Maya should be fine. I just need to go and actually get arrows, I think.
And I just finished Desert.
That's a big world portal.
Also, if somebody wants to kill Argus in the Vothula room up there, yeah, be my guest.
In SWAT? Or Skull, yeah.
Yeah, that's a heck of a room.
Oh, you had me a heck of a room. I gotta go see this.
Yeah, Mothula and Swamp is a heck of a fight. Don't do it to yourself. Don't
Hell,
do it.
we're doing it. We're doing it.
Don't do it. Don't do
Yeah.
it. No, don't do it. I highly not recommend doing that particular fight.
Guess what I'm gonna go do?
Well, you're racing IM there, so.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, maybe you're not racing IM there, but he's in the same area.
I have no rupees. This is gonna be a blast. Okay, scratch it. I have 1.
Checker Cave is cleared. Desert's cleared. I'm already here.
Wait, how am I tearing you apart? I'm confused now.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Lyra, right. Right, because
Lisa.
it's funny because Lyra
Lisa needs braces. Dental plan.
dental plan.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm in Meyer. At this point, I think we've got everything we need. I think we just need crystals. But if somebody is on Death Mountain, can check and see how many crystals we need to get into Ganon's. That'd be swell too, because we might not need all 7.
I definitely have not seen the room to answer that.
Ganon only requires 4 crystals, but Ganon's Tower might need more, because we have to beat Ganon's Tower to deal with Ganon.
I have 3 small keys. I just need to find some doors to use them on. Wherever they're at.
We got a lamp. We got a lamp. Sweet.
And I don't like this bumper spike area.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, are you kidding me? It is not.
4 keys.
¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, mi amigo?
I'm assuming this is going to be a 5th one. Oh no, heart. Okay. Oh, a piece of a heart, I should say.
Ha! Ooh, cat on a treadmill room. With this fight, fantastic.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Crazy.
The horror, the pain, it's not worth it.
This is great. What did you do?
Yeah, what did I do? It's what I didn't do. I didn't do that boss.
Uh-huh.
I was not going to do that boss.
Uh-huh.
No.
Wait, is that a pendant, or are you just trolling me?
I'm pretty sure it's actually crystal. And it's a couch cash, I'm thinking, on him. I got a hint somewhere that it was some money.
Wait, did you get book yet?
No.
Aww.
At this point, we don't need it unless we want to check what's on Ped.
Well, no, it just ruins all the fun. We gotta check it.
Well, we do
Where's
have
my
one
book?
pendant. The other pendants are on Ice, Turtle Rock, and Palace of Darkness, which I cleared Palace of Darkness.
We're going poverty fairy. Let's go. This is how you know a seed's bad.
Well, it's been bad. We've not had Hammer or Mirror for a very long time, which has certainly prevented us from doing a lot.
Seed's been going for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Some arrows can be dug up, which means the shovel check is out.
Cool.
I already did the other shovel thing.
Wait, how'd you all not have this?
Of what?
Samaria?
We had it. We had it already.
Oh. Why did it give me the checks for that?
I don't know. Maybe it's being goofy because you.
Because shenanigans.
Yeah, you jumped in late, so it might be doing some oddness because of that. Also, because shenanigans. Shenanigans is always an option.
Absolute quality. I'm gonna go farm rupees though.
Hopefully everyone else can make use of these keys. Because I'm not near anything.
Depends on where you're at. Where you at?
I am's going to hell, apparently.
Oh, something.
That room was great.
Are you playing that one of those Mega Man games that what was it?
I am playing Whack-A-Mole.
The You in Hell one, whichever one that one was. The weird Cut Man's Bad Scissor Day, something like that.
Nope. No thanks.
Oh, yeah, so friggin' like Waterfall Fairy is a B. That's unfortunate. That room was hilarious. Doesn't beat my Agate 2 story I was telling you about earlier, though.
Where is the big chest?
And Meyer? It's right side. Or, yeah, it's right side.
Isn't it here?
No, you are very far away from it.
Is it though?
You are completely on the wrong side of Meyer.
That's fine. Well, I got the big key. I can go figure out what boss we've got at least.
Yeah, keep heading down and then go right.
Well, I didn't get the big chest.
Mm.
So whatever it is, it's a thing. Whatever a thing is. Don't hashtag blame me. I haven't freaking done anything yet.
This is 2 hours in ABC.
2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours 15 in, give or take.
Also, I just got here, so I'm playing Money Grab.
If ABC wants to join in, he can.
Yeah, anybody
Just
who
saying.
has access to the thing
Please do.
can technically get in.
I mean, the good news is that it was a very plug-and-play installation and required no brain power whatsoever.
We are technically in go mode as long as we don't need the ice rod.
Huh.
If we have to fight Trinex, we're gonna have to have an ice rod.
Yeah, ABC.
But we've got everything else we need. Technically, we can do Silverless Ganon, which is not the worst, but...
Oh, you're speaking my language now.
No, I honestly don't mind doing Silverless Ganon. The problem with Silverless Ganon is the fact that we don't have double magic, so Silverless Ganon's going to be kind of annoying.
I'm just farming money for Kool-Aid and then we're good.
Oh, this is going to be Randomized. This is not a big deal. There he is. There's our wormy bro. Oh, I can't stand in the poo water. I'm over here standing in the poo water, expecting the worst. Yeah, you still can't stand in Victrious's goo over here, even though he's not in here.
I technically wouldn't jump in there. It's not very kosher.
Alright. Triple worm is down. Big chest is still up in the air, but I'm just gonna keep moving along.
How many bottles you got?
I think we have all 4.
All of them.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely farming money then.
Alright, so we're 2 crystals shy. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what's at... Yeah, I'm gonna go check out... Wait, do we have both red crystals? We do. I'm gonna go do the bomb real quick.
Okay.
And then
Let me know what the
check-
fairy is if you can.
I got Quake.
Yeah, go check out... somebody needs to go check out Turtle Rock to see if we can get in. And ideally, if you're up that way, check out how many crystals we need for Ganons. Because we need to... if we can check that out, we'll know if we need to get more. Because we may already...
I can
be
head that
where
way
we-
next to somebody's up there.
Oh, we already have the mirror. We have everything we need. The only thing that we may still need is the ice rod. And of course, butter and silver would be nice, but...
Nah. It's too easy.
I
First
said
aid.
would be nice. Not required. Would be nice. I love slinging a stick of butter. It is my favorite pastime.
It is a southern delicacy, is deep fried butter, actually.
Deep fried butter. Deep fried butter. Butter fried in butter. But no.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting,
Butter on
but
the dog,
some people
butter.
are into it.
Alright, let's see what the fairy is, and let's see what potion goo the fairy gives us, because we'd still do that too.
Yeah, I am interested in what the compounds are.
Which would absolutely be a good thing if it's you know, even if it's green potion, it's still worth it.
Green's worth grabbing one, I guess, for free.
Money and money. Alright, so that didn't do us any good.
Hooray, chunk.
Big Fairy is giving us a Beator!
It sucks.
Just a regular frickin' bee.
Both of them. Who rolled this garbage?
Shush. Just because. Just because I have no sense of quality when it comes to rolling a seed. I'm gonna go ahead and potion up right now because I might as well.
Worth. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, there's a green in the fourth. Okay, that'll work. What are the last two? Was it Skull and something else?
We can do Swamp now. We can do finish Ice. We can do Swamp and Ice. I think all that's left. I'm gonna go check out.
It should be just Swamp and Ice because I just did the Thief's Down big chest. Just finished that.
You can go ahead and have fun with Ice Palace. I ain't going in there.
Yeah, I started doing Ice Palace.
I would rather go into full. I'd rather do LSS.
We technically also have.
It'll show you it's connected. You'll get a whole bunch of items.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
I guess we were thinking the same thing. Oh, fine.
Yeah. We need to check out what Ganon's tower is because we may have what we need already.
I'm going right now.
Yeah, I'm going in from a different direction here for the giggles.
It's roughly around the same distance. There's very little time between them.
Well, there's also chests over here we haven't gotten, so there's that.
Hate you, Deadrox. I hate you so much.
That's why it's nice to carry freaking powder to bop them so you can kill them, but...
Who has time for that?
Who has time to switch to powder and kill Deadrox? Not me! We also don't have powder, so, you know.
Oh, you don't have bombos, can't get in here anyways. Whatever.
Okay, so we can't get in, but we may not need to anyways.
Have you done Hookshot Cave?
No.
Cool.
Because we just recently got Hammer and Floating Island, I think, was pointless, though. We actually just recently got Hammer and Mirror, so it was a late go on this side of the mountain for everybody. Alright.
Love it.
Ganon's castle is open. We are in go mode. Unless Trinex pops up.
I'm coming.
Alright, chat, you know the drill.
You want to go right or go left?
Huh?
You want to go right or go left?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, chat, you know the drill. How many chests and locations is it going to be before we find the key?
13.
I'm going to go 9. I like saying 9.
Ah, yes, two of my favorite songs in the game right here in the MSU. Let's go.
Red armor for everybody. You're welcome.
Neat.
Alright.
Wait, what the heck?
Oop, wrong. Things that would be good. We would love to see silver or butter, obviously.
I can't knock down this pedestal key. It keeps freezing.
Is it a key?
Yeah, it's just a key.
Okay, well...
Never mind. I had to hit it from the bottom. That was weird.
It kind of sucks that it's a key. We may need it.
I already got it.
Okay. I'm just gonna take every single one of these tiles to the face. It's fine.
It's a great way to have some mental and physical therapy.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I mean, technically, yes, but...
Hey, a fairy bottle.
Oh, crap.
Big key. I got it.
Oh, okay, so it was early.
Skeletor room, yeah. I don't know how many you got on your side. So it was like 10.
I didn't get that many.
So we're at 8 then. Okay,
8-ish,
cool.
9-ish.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. One of the best songs in gaming history that nobody knows about.
Oh, hit the candle! No!
Okay.
EBC, no! I don't have the magic I need to do this now. Whatever, we have keys.
I'm still going.
We got what we need. Let's go up. It's done.
I'm going. It's cool.
It's fine. The lag happened very much.
Oh my. Okay, hitting switch is bad. Don't hit switch.
I'm sorry. I gotta hit it like 2 more times. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done hitting it. I'm sorry.
Oops.
That's weird how it freezes that. It's awkward as hell. Hey, what the heck is this? Okay, we're blaming you for this 100%.
That time you can blame me.
Yes.
That 100% was on me.
Why are you eating my arrows? What the heck? This one's eating arrows.
Hold on. It's on me.
I see.
Again.
So
that
aggro
was
is
on me.
controlled. Got it.
Oops.
Whoa. This lag is brutal.
I blame EDC now. So
Uh,
once we clear Ganon's tower, we can go beat Ganon.
wait, where's the door? Thought you hit it.
I did.
Why did that flip on my side then? The heck? Weird.
I am about to die.
Purple Wizard is about to die. You can hookshot across here and get a refill room. It's fine.
Yeah, it's a little late for that. I needed it immediately. I had a half heart left. I was out of options in that instant.
All the time room. I'll leave one for you. Oh, never mind.
I don't. I'm at full health at this point. I don't need it.
I mean, she kind of just dropped willingly into my arms. So that's kind of, you know, the thing. And we have enough keys not to lock this again.
Yeah.
Nice.
As long as somebody else doesn't run in and start opening up random doors, we'll be alright.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it's
looking
just us
for
down here.
anything.
Ding 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 ding.
Alright.
So as long as you go into the boss rooms at the same time, roughly, you can absolutely tag team them. But don't, like, one person go in and then a few minutes later somebody else go in. That will make things awkward. Because we've seen enemies, whatnot, refresh when somebody else walks in.
Mm-hmm.
Or, in some cases, completely retard.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
There's the big boy. No spikes, no problem, right?
No, those were in the other room.
Yeah, freaking Argus in modular spike room. That was bullcrap. I don't care who you are. That was awful. I wasn't about to
I
fight
had to
that
see
one.
it for myself, though. It was great.
Yeah, I mean... It was awful.
That was amazing. That knocking me off was not amazing.
Ah, I could miss the last one. Yeah, you kind of have to off-center with these guys because you can't just charge into them because they will rebound. If you're dead on, they will rebound you. Okay.
Okay, I'll get the other one.
I'm gonna let you do the first run through.
Oh, okay, sure.
And then I'll do the run afterwards, because I think in this case it's going to be kind of odd. Go ahead and do your thing.
Going.
Wait, work for everybody?
Good.
It does. Because some of these are kind of odd how they work.
I am waiting though. Here it goes.
Ow, ow. Okay.
What the heck? Oh.
Hang on a second. Mirror shield. It's fine. Uh-oh. What was yours? I didn't see it. Mine was money.
$20.
That's another key. Just money.
Big 20. There we go.
Lag boomerang. Oh wait, I have to open it too. Thanks, game.
Oh, you have no power.
Everything okay?
Yeah? What the heck is in my hand? Looks like a crazy golden jar of some sort.
Oh, that door didn't open. We just burnt 2 keys.
Oh. Well, there's no more keys in this area, so whatever. How is this vanilla? Yo, LD, thanks for the
I
raid.
suppose
How you
it
doing,
makes
buddy?
sense depending on the shenanigans that is this place.
Thank you for joining us in this crazy random Monday that is quality programming entertainment.
Quality content right here.
Mine.
1 heart piece. All right.
Yeah.
We both got the glitch. We both went for it. We both got it.
Cat on the treadmill room. Meow.
Ow, 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 spikes. Ow, ow, spikes. Okay, I'm out. All yours.
No, I'm good. Take a pass on that.
I have
Okay,
a dungeon.
hang on. Let me
I
get
just
in
don't know
there.
where the
All right, ready?
Ready?
entrance
Yep,
let's do it.
is.
Oh, they're all on you.
1.
Oh god, that's lagging straight through. What the?
Yeah, things are happening. Mistakes, in fact, may have been made. Ow.
This is quality.
I think they're after me for some reason. 2.
Yeah, I think they don't like you. Oh, they really don't like you. Damn.
3. I'm doing this the worst possible way. 4.
You are aggro tank.
I didn't even get 5 on that. Oh, come on. Wait, this way. 5. How many rounds did it take to take him out? Blue ball! You mother... Okay, he's down. Aghanim 2 is
That's
down.
crazy.
Okay, everybody, get ready to converge on Ganon. Save quick, go to the start, get your potions, get whatever you need. We're doing this. Everybody in the hole at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bust open Pyramid
Yeah,
Fairy
go-
real quick.
Everybody go get whatever you need. We're all gonna jump in. Oh, okay, bye. What about all at once and you miss? You fall down in that room and you get back up there.
This is called teamwork.
You
And we have not eschewed the power of teamwork.
Top of this pyramid. Excuse me.
I am. This is why we punish you with appropriate punishments.
This is why we can't have 9 stays. And it wasn't my fault this time.
Nope. Ironically enough, it wasn't.
He's like, screw you.
Just
guys,
this
I'm going.
once.
Hey, I just have
EVC
this
decided
down,
to
man.
join the party. Look at EVC over here too. The eggplant has arrived.
Hey, ABC.
Now, I want to
I'm
point
not
out,
there. I'm not there.
I want to point out, we do not have silvers. We do not have butter. We do not have double magic. Are you guys ready for the melee? Sorry.
Free.
Not really, but let's go.
Okay, no. Let's go yet. We gotta wait. Let Larry get back up here. Before we get in there, I want to tell everybody that's watching, thank you for watching this Random Monday. Thank you for joining us last week for our amazing Retrothon Marathon. Shout outs to all the runners and staff that were involved with that production, which is amazing. Thank you all for that. Several of which are in the room currently. Thank you for that. But also this weekend, coming up on Friday, starting at 12 o'clock noon-ish, give or take, is the Kessel Run, which is we're hosting the weekend full of Star Wars fun. All weekend, Friday all the way through till Monday night or Monday morning at 8 a.m. The last run is an 8-hour run. Okay, enough John for me. Everybody jump in the hole. Let's go.
Hole.
Time to break the game again.
Get him! Get him! It's bacon time! It's bacon time! If bacon ain't got nothing on us! Bacon!
This is just toxic.
I think
You we despawned the thing.
I think
we despawned the stuff.
Okay.
I think you probably need to lay off for a moment.
Okay, everybody back up. Everybody back up.
Let him teleport, holy crap.
I think we broke it. Get him!
This is the dumbest thing I've seen so far.
I think we broke it, everybody. I think we broke it. Good job. All right, I think everybody's gonna have to save and quit out. We're gonna have to do this again.
I am just drops a bomb on himself.
That is what we call disrespect. I don't think Ganon.
As much misery as Ganon puts everybody through,
and there goes all our help.
Deserved for it.
We don't need any help. There's 5 of us. We don't need any help.
Yeah, the Pyramid Fairy is there anyways.
Get back up here. Okay, so when he's moving, everybody needs to stop swinging so that he has an opportunity to get his thing back. Then beat on him again, and then when he starts moving again, wait until he stops before we start beating on him and gets his trident back.
Yeah, actually let him go through his face.
Are we all back? We're all here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
What the heck happened?
It's happening! I can leave! I can leave again! I can just leave! The door is open! I have to be careful. The door is open for me. I could just leave! I could just leave again! That's not once this has happened, that's twice!
Crazy.
I will not leave. I will not leave because I would feel a little bad. Well, Dog Developer's dead, so...
Damn.
I've been thinking, what if y'all finish the fight and
Oh.
I resurrect and just walk out? It might work.
It might.
Ouch.
Well, I am's down. Don't save and quit out. Just hang out there.
Okay.
It's up to the 3 of us. It's up to the 3 of us. We got this.
That's hilarious. It's interesting seeing this happen.
It's fine. We're all fine here. It's fine.
Phase 4?
Did you find the arrows in the tower?
Why would I do that? Okay, glitch good.
Missed it. Oh, he's moving too quick.
He is zoomies.
Got it.
Gan's getting paid back for the last time.
Wow. Missed.
I got one. 2.
Too far away.
3. Missed.
Shot 1.
4.
2.
I missed. Ah. Missed. It looks like the lantern doesn't cost anything for some reason.
Huh.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's a very good thing.
That is such a bad corner.
Yep. Too far.
Right there.
No!
Whoa.
I'm down.
I got it.
Alright. Well, I could just leave when I get back in, but... Lyra, go! It's all up to you. Well, you
I
don't
do
have the
silverless
distraction of the
master
rest
sword
of
in
the
my
party.
sleep.
You don't have the distraction of the rest of the party, so... Yeah, I
This is
could
the most
not.
hilarious thing
I
I've
could
ever
not
seen.
get your thing live again. It's not the first time that's happened, and I don't know why. There's no,
It is quality programming.
Yeah.
I hate that corner. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You worked pretty hard for that kill, yeah.
His patterns are booty. Holy crap.
So right now, we have a very amazing fight going on here that all you can see is Lyra's character running around. He's down! Wait, don't tap out yet. Wait till Lyra runs out. As soon as Lyra's character runs out, then save and continue. And then one at a time, jump down and take your victory. Okay, everybody can save and quit now.
No, I'm charging in.
Go for it. Just go for it. EBC's down. Wait for it.
You did work very hard for that Ganon.
Oh no, we got fight cannon.
Oh no.
What?
Oh well.
No, I have to fight it. You know.
Well, you don't have the silverless killer there anymore. I'm out.
Well, I can do it. I wasn't. I was not. Yeah.
So this is the Ganon's
Silver's there in
revenge.
basement.
Ganon's
So.
revenge. Round 2. You see, I didn't wimp out and leave everybody hanging. I stuck around. It looks like the bats are chasing one of y'all's.
I'm gonna get some pretzels. This is great.
It is chasing Dog Developer. Or it wasn't just Dog Developer.
I'll distract them. I'll distract him. Like I said, I can do silverless scanning. That's not a problem. It's just I don't want to have to. Alright, somebody took a heal. Ow. Okay, y'all need to beat on him. I missed. Alright, here we go.
Ouch.
Okay, some of the tiles haven't fallen on my screen.
Yeah, same here.
Only a few, yeah. Okay, now there's more.
I can't move. I'm not dead, but I can't move.
Oh, I have no health.
This is wild.
I'm dead.
Ah, rats, I'm dead too.
Okay, curiosity is getting the better of me. What happens if I do this? No, he restarts!
Ah.
Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, things are happening now. Okay.
Do I
Everybody
save and
back
continue?
out, save and quit. Everybody get back out, save and quit. We're
Oh,
all
wait,
gonna...
wait.
Hold on.
He's getting the color change.
Oh, he's doing the color change thing now.
Yeah. I don't know. I think because we entered the second phase, we have the full floor. What?
What's happening? Okay, well, fine. I'm just gonna drop back in.
Do I save and quit or continue or which?
I don't know. I have no idea what stage he's in, what he's doing. He's just... What is happening with the fireballs? Again, doesn't even know what he's doing at this point. So if you are looking forward to a very bizarre, unhinged, unmoderated, completely random fight with Ganon, here you go.
I'm glad I stayed awake for this.
This is 10 out of 10. All right, everybody save quit. Everybody come up to the top. Everybody hang out here for a second. Stand right here at the top. Get ready to run in once everybody's here. We don't need extra lives. We don't need extra health. It ain't a thing. Don't worry about it. All right, everybody up. Everybody get ready to jump in the hole. 3, 2, 1, jump in the hole. Just big pile. Okay, I think it's... There you go. Oh, that was a mistake. He's not after me, though. Dog developer, no! EBC, no! Me, no!
What in the world? What in the world with those tires?
Okay. Bye.
That was weird.
Goodbye. Wait, is that door open for me still? No, okay. Okay, if we... Oh, not reset again. Who jumped in?
I mean, I'm still at the top.
I mean, at this point... Okay, his thing's gone again. Jump in. His spear's gone again. Nope. Okay. And to be fair, I could have left at any point during that first fight. I could have left at any point. Okay. I'm going to step away here for a second. I'm going to go get a heal or something.
I need another bottle for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, this fairy only gives away bees.
So all I have is all I have is magic.
Like I said, I could have just left. I didn't. I'm proud of me. It doesn't mean much. The rest of us can't get through bloody Gaddon over here. Rock.
Collection rate of 17. Oh, yeah.
So just save and quit again?
Hey, the door was open. I chose not to take it. I chose the high road this time. This time. Next time might not be so lucky.
Save and quit?
Yep.
Okay.
Man, I was expecting an easy Ganon kill. Like, what's going on here?
Right?
I wanted to be.
I took off the backpack and left the seed.
Alright. Everybody in. I got it! I'm out! I know how it
How do you
works!
keep getting this?
I know how it works! I know how to trigger it!
You filthy traitor.
I know how to trigger it! Alright, everybody! I'm out! So, there's something with everybody jumping in at the same time. And if somebody that jumps down, I don't know, early or later, gets up and hits Ganon before everybody's down properly, it counts as the death kill.
That is so weird.
I did it! I'm a bloody cheater!
Alright, we all need to save and quit to get out of there again. We glitched them out.
Yeah. You gotta all, everybody's gotta jump in the same time, and you've gotta hold up and then hit him as soon as possible. That's how I was able to get that the kill hit. It gave me the kill hit. And it happened. That's not the first time. That's the third time I've seen it happen. First time I didn't know how it happened. The second time when I saw it, I'm like, hang on a second. I saw what happened. My brain, my gears were running.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna take my hard-earned victory. Gosh darn it.
Hard-earned, in quotes.
Hey, Ganon died once already today. We're all right. It happened. And now we get to see it happen again. This is fine. Don't worry about it.
I think he's locked.
Dang, weapon chat calling me out.
Yeah, you can call me out all you want. Doesn't matter. I'm out. I'll take it.
This is hilarious.
So if you all jump down at the same time and everybody hold up and try to hit Ganon, if you get lucky, you might trigger it. One of you might trigger it.
3, 2, 1.
Hit it. You got to get in there and give them the business.
Nope. So far, no, on my side.
Meanwhile, when was the last time you saw a fox, Kirby, and an eggplant beat on a pig? I mean, come on. I mean, there was a dragon and somebody from Goemon, I think, in there too, but...
That was Goemon himself.
Okay.
I'm just playing Kirby's Adventure to the Past. That's it.
Oh, you get to play against DDD 6 times in the same playthrough too?
Maybe.
Damn, called out.
That was also a seed I rolled. Poor EBC over there having to fight King DDD like 4 or 5 times. Because the boss randoed into DDD that many times. It's kind of rude, honestly. Oh, good stuff. If you get lucky, you might trigger it, says the person who triggered it 3 times. I assure you, no code was harmed maliciously in the process of this playthrough. Did it happen anyways? Yes. I am proud of my shenanigans.
Dog.
I want to try stuff. We are in the experimenting phase of the run already.
Oh. And that's a dead meat.
Oh, there's two. There are multiple tridents now.
Like having to fight the first phase without the extra space now is troublesome.
Dang, chat's still calling it out.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. This is the kind of stuff that you come to the RGLtv and you hope you get to see the stupid shenanigans that is somebody glitching through a wall that shouldn't be. This is what you hope to see every time. Come on. Whew. Good gravy. I'm coughing a storm up over here because of that. Ow. Alright. Whew. Alright, boys. One more time into the fray.
3 to 1.
Mew, mew, mew.
Nope. Maybe I'm pressing up at the wrong time.
Well,
See you suckers later.
Oh, what the?
He's out. I told you somebody was gonna get it.
Very nice.
The easiest Ganon kill of my life.
Right?
This is like some freaking gachapon crap.
do
It's
you,
what this
do you
is.
get it? Do you understand what I'm
Oh.
talking about? It
Yep,
was
I
that
got it.
easy.
You have to be the first one in the hole.
3 people have won. 1 person beat Ganon. The other 2. Bye.
Easy game, dude.
So, Dog Developer and Infinite History, how's your silverless Ganon? How's your
Interesting.
Never done it.
Never done it. Well, now you
I
get
worked
a
hard for that
chance.
Ganon kill. All right.
Unless you can race yourself out of the door the next time you guys drop in, this might be your opportunity.
Silverless
Now,
are
hang
there
on
in
a
basement.
second.
So.
EBC worked as hard for that Ganon kill as I did. Shut it.
I worked harder than everyone else. All right? I was at the gym for like 2 hours, and then I
You
came home and joined and killed Ganon.
You kept that floor worm is what you did. You kept the floor worm. I don't want to hear. Well, so did I, but that's aside the point. But no, I've done silverless Ganon a fair few times. It's just I hate having to do it. Whew. Yeah, I think the person that has the chance of getting that free grab is the person who drops in second or later. Because when you drop in second, the text box is already going for the first person, and you get to move while that text box is going. And then if you can get a hit off while that's happening, I think that's the trigger that brings the door open. But you two are more than welcome to keep attempting this. I don't know what you're talking about. You just walked out. EBC worked hard for that Ganon kill again.
True.
Again.
I mean, I found all the items.
You found all the items. Yes, when you logged in after all of the items were found. To be fair, though, nobody got the double magic, nobody got the ice rod, and nobody got the silvers, which were in Ganon's tower. Though I screwed the heck up out of the right side there. Also, can I move around? Am I able to move around here? Because I'm still connected. I can
What in
see
the world?
ABC on my screen.
What in the world? I just got frozen. Oh, yep, here we go.
The door's open. I am out. That's 4. That's 4 out of 5. Let's go.
GG.
Dog Developer, it's all you, man. It's all you.
Dog was running from the door too.
Dog now has the opportunity to take the final kill here.
Yeah, gonna happen.
That was interesting. That was
Sure.
frozen in place.
I am runs out, gets the special. Yeah, he gone. Amazing.
Should have played the eggplant.
Should have played the eggplant.
What, saving the eggplant game? What?
I was a white eggplant. That's why we won.
I mean, this is not happening. Never done this.
All right.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, silverless, butterless Ganon's. Tough.
Yeah, it's
Bacon isn't too bad. It just adds a
bacon's
couple more
not as
spells.
bad. Yeah, bacon's not as bad. The only problem is if you're running bacon silverless, you really want to make sure you have as much magic as possible because you're gonna end up doing the torch, the lighting the torch more than you would for butter. So yeah, it's kind of rough going in there without either. But
for what it's worth, dog, the silvers are in basement for GT, so we know it's in basement, and we know it's not the first parts of it because weapon only got to tile room, and I only got to spellfest room, so it's somewhere in there deeper.
I got to the 4 torch room. I just didn't get past that. So if you want to go back and get it, you're more than welcome to do so. But I think for the general gist of today's very, very interesting and totally uncheaty nature of this particular run, I think we're going to call it a night here. So
who cheated?
Nobody cheated.
That's what I'm saying.
The game opened the door for 3 of us.
Look,
it just opened.
Exactly.
I'm the only honest one here.
You know what? This is a part of the game.
Dog's
honest. Open.
It's Dog Developer and I are the actual honest ones. Y'all are a bunch of cheaters.
I don't know what this cheating word is. The door was open. You walked
Yep.
To be fair,
it was intended code execution.
To be fair, I will add that when it opened the first time for me, I didn't take it. I made an honest attempt to try to help out and fight.
Yeah.
But
and then when I dropped the backpack, you're like, nope.
When we all drop back in and open up for me, I'm like, yeah, I'm using it. I'm not waiting. Nope. I'm out.
Oh, God.
Well, thank you to all of you guys for joining in. Lyra, Dog Developer, EBC, IM, thank you guys for jumping in.
We need to set up Wind Waker.
I
would love to attempt something like this again in the future.
I would enjoy playing it along with you guys, but I have not played Wind Waker in so long.
That's really fun.
I don't know a thing about the game.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played, but it could be something we would want to try at some point. But that'll do it for us tonight here on Retro Gaming Live TV. Join us again on Friday for the Kessel Run. We're hosting the Kessel Run here. It'll be a weekend full of Star Wars games, pretty much all the way through. There'll be a couple little late night breaks on 2 of those days, but pretty much all the way through the weekend. Please join us for that. Again, until EBC was like, dang, this guy speedrunning Shaq Fu. I don't want to mess with him. True. I wouldn't want to either. Good night, everybody. Have yourself a good one.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.